Maddy Harland, together with her husband Tim, founded Permanent Publications and edits Permaculture magazine. They live and work in Hampshire, England, where they also help to turn a disused naval base into the Sustainability Center, which houses the publishing company and a whole spectrum of ecological and educational projects.
Permaculture started in the 70s in Australia as a method of soil preservation, and it was very much in those days about tree crops and perennial plants and integrating all the practices that would preserve and restore degraded land. But permaculture has grown since then and has grown into a much wider concept of permanent culture, which integrates ecological design, the community design as well, and the people care aspect. So it's very much about creating a permanent, sustainable culture. I think the thing that's most exciting about permaculture is that it's not about a single technique, that it's a way of thinking, it's a way of viewing the cycles of nature and the power of those cycles. So it's very much, for me, when I did my first permaculture design course, it was very much a way of completely opening my eyes to how nature impacted itself within woodland systems, forest systems, landscapes. All it was, we became, I suppose, enchanted by the prospect that ordinary people could empower themselves and change their lives and also live happier, more fulfilled, more simple lives. And so we started this whole publishing adventure, and by we I mean Tim, my husband, and myself, with virtually no resources and very few skills, but with passion and vision. Our publishing company, Permanent Publications, is to a very large degree designed on permaculture principles, down to how we recycle our waste, how we resource printers and services, how we build our computer systems, growing food outside the offices, composting everything from our lunchtime kitchen waste, but also looking deeper and looking at the ethics of people care as well. I really believe in the ability of the earth to regenerate, and I believe that that's a magical aspect of the earth. And I believe that we have an opportunity with our beautiful, living, breathing, biodiverse planet, that once we have a critical mass of people who are working to regenerate habitats and conserve and protect and create a sustainable culture, that the healing cure for climate change and the planet goes into its own energy, that it becomes stimulated and that cure or natural regeneration takes over. Permaculture fundamentally makes you happy.